a Tuesday morning. Just topped up with petrol in Ripoll, where we spent the night. The thing to remember about Ripoll is the bell from that clock tower chime every hour, quarter of an hour, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour until midnight, and then it's just every hour. And I can tell you that because I heard every single one of them last night. So yeah, we've got a good day in front of us, I think. Lots and lots and lots of twisty lanes. And then we head up to over the French border and then cut across west back along the Pyrenees. So yeah, see what the day brings. Thought it was a nice avenue of trees here, and got mountains in the distance. We're only about 5 miles out of Ripoll. The river on the left hand side. At the moment we're going fairly sedately with a camper van in front of us leading the way. One thing we certainly noticed in the Ripoll area, in this area, is the pride in being in Catalonia. Their flags were all over the place and signs. Very proud, I think they are. I think this is the sign that we come to expect to see. Attention, lots of wiggly bits. Lots of signs there. Cows, 60s, ice, deer, wiggly lines. La Molina and Masala ski resorts. 30 kilometres away. That's what our hostess told us yesterday, that Ripoll's used as a base for skiing, but it's about an hour away. I guess we're about 2/3 of the way up this first climb. Truck coming, and it's very sort of alpine-y, meadowy on the other side, sort of more rolling hills. But it's probably a good shot. Yeah, very alpine scenery. Just been through I guess a ski resort. Not skiing itself, but obviously sort of holiday chalets and things. You see in the distance the snow up on the top there. Not a lot of it now. Pretty impressive view. Love those tall, slender, pointy trees. Oh, and there's obviously a place up there on the top. Watch the road with this lorry coming. Cycling up here, well done, mate. Okay, for the next 26 kilometres. Cows, deer, ice, bends, falling rocks and 60. Ooh, getting near the top. (1,790 metres). Big place, must be for skiing, I guess. There's the view. Colada de Tozes open. Oh yeah, ski areas down there. Obviously not at the moment for skiing. I thought this was quite a nice bit coming down through all the pine trees. I think it's on the colder side because it's just past a patch of snow up on the left hand side. And there's a little bit of water sometimes running down the gullies. Yeah, it's beautiful, look. And the riding's not bad either. I think we passed probably about 4 cars in about an hour. Doing a bit of road repairs here. Never ending job, I would have thought. I think this is a view worth coming for. Now down onto the plain, Really wide valley here. The mountains either side. Very pastoral, very long straight road in front to biggish town up there. Pyrenees. Big town, surrounded by the mountains on the plain here. Looks quite old up on the left hand side. Catalonia. Toulouse straight on. This in the middle of the Scout emblem and ice hockey player. Coffee stop time. The answer is no. John's going on. Patrick's made the right move. Personally, I think you've done the right thing. Right? I think you've done the right thing, personally. Well, very nice coffee stop there. Good chat. Discovered that Spain's got a little bit of land isolated in France. Apart from that, just seen the signs for Andorra, so we're to the east of Andorra at the moment. Making our way north and then westwards around the top of it today. Lovely valley riding through on the left hand side. Quite a few camping and caravanning spots along this bit. Beautiful road, a bit more open, always with the mountains and snow in the background though. Very nice. Old castle, something built up on the rocks over there. Turret flying the flag. Beautiful ride up through. Great road, river and a railway line. And everything's so fresh. Limey green this time of year. Absolutely perfect week. Le Carol running on our left. Péage tunnel. See what happens. Grab a ticket this weekend at this end, I think. We got through that. €4. Just thought we'd have a quick bit of tunnelling here. Pop out to the other side. One thing I noticed on this side of the border is that there's certainly more cars around. This morning we saw 5 or 6 in an hour and a bit. But obviously it's a lot busier on this side. That's on the French side. So just had a really nice stop for lunch at the pizza place. 3 delicious pizzas. Bit of a chill out and a bit of a chat. And now heading up the Col de Port, P-O-R-T, Col de Port. Lovely mountain up on the chunk of rock on the left hand side over here. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, through the trees here. Impressive. Getting back to the Wigglies after the wide open plain that we came across. It's turned into a really nice climb. The road's a bit, I know, lumpy, but some of the houses up on the side here are absolutely gorgeous. When there's roses and things, they've got a stream running down by the side of them. Much greener and lusher. If that's right, we're putting far more grass on this French side. Quite a few of these statues. I guess I don't know, Virgin Mary maybe. Maybe the cyclists who come up here need all the luck they can get. Irises, so a huge clump of irises back there. Yeah, great. Meadows, trees, and then you've got the snow at the top. And here we've got one of those cyclists all the way up. Jeepers. To stop. Brilliant. What a great place, eh? Yeah. Superb. Just stop for a quick photo on the top of almost the top of the Col de Port. cracking views. Look how, like I say, there must be some fairly steep snow up here with these markers. Not bits of wood, I can tell you that for nothing. Whoa. Mountains in the distance. What a stunning view. Pick a place to stop, John. On the corner.
That's the picture.
That's the picture, yeah. Snow over on the left. A bit of a blast to the top. I wonder if Clyde's ridden down this on his bike on one of his tours. I'll have to ask him. You cyclists. At the top of the Col de Port, 1,249 metres. Yeah. So just enjoying a bit of a ride on my own. John's waved me on. At least that's what I hope it was. So I'm just gonna crack on down and see how it goes. That's pretty, built into the wall. So we've come down off the mountain, and just leading us along the D618, lovely river on the right hand side. All the ferns and bracken and moss on the left hand side on those wet rocks. There was a fly fisherman back over there, so I guess it must be trout or something in here. As if I sound like an expert, I don't think. Okay, so we're near the top of the Col de Mente, M-E-N-T-E, and honestly the switchbacks have been just amazing. Going to grind the pegs out, I think. No, not quite. Keep looking around. Just, I mean, I don't know if you can see the robot down there, but it's one after the other after another. Look at that down there. It's like a Scalextric track. Excuse me, got to concentrate. Honestly, amazing. How the hell do they cycle up these things? There's Patrick up there. Someone's been burning some rubber on there. Oh, look at that on the map. Wow. Oh, we're going for a slow roll up so Patrick can take some pictures or a video of us from the top. John was saying there's a plaque down there on the way up of an Olympic cycling champion. Don't know whether he died up here or whether he lived here or anything. Where are you hiding then, Patrick, eh? So we're about 20 minutes away from our stop tonight, but we're on the Col de Pyrenees, which Pat informs me is where the men are sorted out from the boys on the Tour de France. It's either a category 3, thinks, or a unspecified. Either way, it's a A long way up here, snow either side, lovely big valley down on the right that we've been riding up through. What are we doing now? We're doing kilometres 105, 11, 17, 121, 125. I'm going to back off. That's not accurate, it's probably about 115 on this kilometres. Snow at the top, big open valley. Oh, you can see the Col, you see the, yeah, curve around from left to right. Okay, I'll film it from here to the top. Wiggy, Finch, Cross, Bron. Even a couple of names I know there. Ooh, black on the inside. Near the snow. Oh, I do love that sound. Here we are. The top, 1,569. Happy days. The High Pyrenees, the Haute Pyrenees. I know some of the stuff we've done in Snowdonia was good, but just look at this coming down, the pass coming down here. Just have to do it once. Enjoyed that, thank you. Good fun.